You mentioned that you were on the couch like week one. How surreal is it to be here now, 4 for 4, and the accolade?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I'm super excited. Just got to keep going and, just keep working.
Out of curiosity, the team went from not knowing whether or not a kick will go through to now not worrying about it going through seemingly, especially from the perspective of fans. Wondering for you, does that add confidence for you or pressure?
No, I mean, I got to make kicks. And at the end of the day, I'm just tired of everybody talking about Jake Moody. I talked to him the other day, and, he's a great kicker. I messaged him the other day, and, he's going to do well in this league. And he just had a bad stint here, and sometimes you just need a fresh start. And, he's got my support, and he's going to do well.
Eddy, your 59-yarder might have been good from 65 or 66.
Yeah.
Did you strike it any differently than you normally strike it?
Yeah, I knew I had to hit it a little harder than I usually do. I mean, I had to drive it a little bit more. I was just grateful to get the opportunity for Coach to give me a shot, with everything that happened before I got here. I was super blessed that he gave me a shot. So.
As a kicker, what can changing teams or just being in a new system do for a guy like you or a guy like Jake Moody, I guess?
Yeah. I mean, it does a lot. Sometimes you need a fresh start. It's happened to me. I've needed fresh starts from other teams and just a new set of eyes, new set of teammates, coaches, just a restart. So.
You seem like a pretty fiery guy. We've seen some of that on the field, on the sidelines. But when you're going to approach a kick, are you in your head fiery or are you calm?
No, super calm. I mean, I just know what's at stake, and sometimes I let my emotions, get the best of me. But I know what's at stake. I see these guys; they're blood, sweat, and tears on the sideline, just working their butt off. And that's what's going through my head. I need to make this for them, and they're working their butt off. So.
Kyle jokingly called you out for taking so much time on the field. What are you doing as soon as the clock's at 0?
Yeah, that was super embarrassing. I was doing a Spanish interview with a reporter there, and I was telling him, hey, I need to go. Everybody's waiting for me in the locker room, and they didn't let me go. If it was up to me, I wouldn't have done it, but I had no choice. They told me, no, you have to do this. So that's what happened, and then I tried sprinting in the locker room, and everybody was just looking at me. It was the most embarrassing thing ever, but I'm happy he wasn't too mad at me. So.
Eddy, where does your routine start? Like in this game, are you preparing when the team gets to a certain yard line? Where is that process start?
Yeah, I would say about like the 40-yard line. I kind of start kicking some balls into the net and just mentally prepared to go in and try to do my job. So
the kick in overtime that kissed the left upright. Did you think you had it all the way? And then once you saw it deflect in, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't hit it the best, but I felt like it had a shot. And then once it French kissed the pole, I'm going to be taking that pole to dinner soon. So, yeah.
Thanks, Eddy.
I appreciate you guys.